At the height of the Vietnam War, in flat terrain close to the enemy, the Australian Army set up a defensive position trying to prevent attacks on Saigon. Among those at Fire Support Base Coral, 19-year-old Private Richard Norden.
Such was his courage that the enemy soldiers abandoned their positions, and as a result, many more Australian lives were saved.
During what would become Australia's deadliest battle of the war, the young soldier repeatedly risked his life to reach wounded comrades.
His Majesty has approved the awarding of the Victoria Cross for Australia.
On May 14, 1968, his platoon came under attack from up to 10 North Vietnamese soldiers. Private Norden ran forward under heavy fire, killing one of the enemy. Out of ammunition, he seized another weapon which he kept firing. Then, half carried, half dragged, his severely wounded section commander to safety. Injured himself, he again pressed forward, discovering the body of an Australian soldier and cleared the area to allow it to be recovered.
He was already wounded. It was almost certainly every time he went forward he must have thought, this is it.
Returning to Canberra after the war, he served as a police officer before dying in a motorcycle accident in 1972 while on duty. Private Norden's supporters have waited more than half a century for him to be recognised with a Victoria Cross. 2 years ago, a defence tribunal formally recommended the move, and today his widow says the family is honoured their hero is finally receiving this country's highest military award. Andrew Green, ABC News, Canberra.